Right, question number 1 asks us to calculate the square root of 4.8 squared plus 3.6 squared over 4. All of that looks quite confusing, and if you didn't have a calculator it would be, but fortunately we have a calculator, and you should have a lovely scientific calculator, something like this one. Yours might be a bit newer, but this is the best one we could get. So, to work this question out, you have to press the square root button, because it's the square root of everything in here. Then the fraction button, because this is a fraction, and then you type in your numbers. 4.8 squared plus 3.6 squared, and then you press down to get to type in the number 4 in the right place. This looks exactly like the question. You press equals, and you've got 3. So you need to write down your answer in the answer space. The second part, part B, is much of the same. It's again, you bring your calculator in and you clear the screen and you start all over again. We've got a fresh question, we've got a fraction again, so 1 at the top, and then on the bottom we've got some numbers that are in standard form. Doesn't matter that they are, you can just put them in brackets as they look. 2 times 10 to the power of 4. To get the power of 4, you press the x to the power of this little box button, and you put a 4 in, and then you close your bracket. Oh, my mistake. You press next, and then you close your bracket, and then you press plus, and then you open your bracket, and you type in 5 times 10 to the power of 3, which is a little cube button, which you can do. Saves you all those precious seconds, and you close your bracket. Now, all of that will be calculated on the calculator, and you press equals, and you get the answer of 1 over 25000, which you're going to write down in your answer space. There is another option as an answer, and that is if you press the S to D button, you've got the number in standard form, 4 times 10 to the power of minus 5. You could write that down, that's an acceptable answer. And sometimes they ask you to round your answer off to a certain degree of accuracy, decimal places, significant figures, etc. So you might get a decimal number here as your answer screen when you pressed S to D. You might need to round that off to get an extra mark. But in this question, we needed either that or that.